Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bahrain, the first night race in the AOR calendar. And wow, purple on a Nervo tank lap. Only in the first sector though, it was wishful thinking. We go fourth there. So not too bad, not too bad. We have Supernova in front of us though. Not quite what we were after. We were after a 32 dead PB, which would have been second. We go purple again in the first sector. So maybe pad hacks in the first sector. Maybe my setup. But fourth position nonetheless. Not too bad, not too bad. Best start of the season so far. And congratulations to Nervo Tank, another pole position. Bulletproof, I would say. His qualifying skills, and indeed race pace. It's another Williams front row lockout with Icarus Nick in second position, but this time Mercedes lock out the second row, my teammate and I. It's a wheel front row, a pad second row. Let's see what happens. The revs build, the lights are all on. Off we go. Not a good start at all. Looks like an international start, to be honest. And wow, Supernova rivaling both Williams there around the outside. Someone's gone through us in a Red Bull. We've got a ghosting car to our inside. We've sort of managed to get through there unscathed into third position. Supernova ahead, threatening Nervo Tank that is, but ghosting through him, and then he disappears. So we've gone a bit wide there just to avoid contact, which probably never would have happened. As a wow, okay, I've had to cut that corner to avoid the lagging car of Nervo Tank, which is not really him because now you see him pop up further up the road. So a bit of craziness at the start of this race, but it seems to have settled down now, and Nervo Tank getting away from the two Mercedes guys. Cutting to the end of the lap, we have a good run on Supernova. He is ghosting a little bit, so we're going to pull out early and try and make this move down the inside into second position. Alas, I'm very distracted by that Williams, and I also hit the bollard. So Supernova does come back down the inside, leaving plenty of space. No inter teammate contact, and in fact, on lap 4 we are pushed wide by PGH, who I'm guessing did not see me. I'm guessing that's lag. So, oh well. Anyhow, we catch up to Nervo Tank again. This is not really him, I wouldn't believe, because he's been setting fastest laps, and there's no way I should be able to blow past him like this. And in fact, we get past, but it's sort of annoying. It's sort of holding us up a little bit because it doesn't look like anyone else is seeing this. And there, CC is popped up there, and now we've cut back up to Supernova, who's been overtaken by PGH. And now you see there, swooping around the outside of Nervo Tank like he's not almost there on Supernova's screen. But now I'm affected by the Williams, which picks up DRS itself. And yeah, quite annoying. I'm just going to dive bomb the Williams because it's not really there. Because it's just lagging down the road and only really affecting me, of the people I can see at least. Anyway, contact between Supernova and PGH, so I do take second. It says the lead on my leaderboard, but we actually know that Nervo Tank's ahead. Went to the pits at the end of lap 8, and you see now all of a sudden I'm second behind Nervo Tank, who's also in the pits. We fit another set of options and re-emerge in third position with Supernova going around another time. And there he is, we go past, up into second position there. So we're getting a lot of time in that collision that my teammate and the McLaren had. And now we've caught up to another fake Nervo Tank. You can see the proof here in that we go past and all of a sudden we're given a blue flag warning. Love that. P1 out of 10. Allow faster car to pass. So basically it's just telling me that the leaderboard's wrong. And all of a sudden SC there pops up to first position again. And now we're going to pit on lap 17 to take the obligatory prime stint which means we're going to fall back towards those guys who took the primes in the middle stint. That's the McLaren boys and also my teammate. Here is PGH in the pits for McLaren, and the following lap the other McLaren, Coddy, and my teammate Supernova. So they'll be catching up in the final couple of laps on options. And here I am catching up to the Phantom Nervo tank, who again I'm going to dive bomb because it's just costing me a lot of time. And see, the P1 goes P2 as out of nowhere. Well, actually I should have shown you what was actually happening on the track, but basically he wasn't there, nothing happened. And on the last lap we've got a threat from behind, and it's Coddy. He's come second in the previous 2 races, so he'll be wanting to keep that up. But we're not going to let him do that. He's going to get a podium though. Great recovery from him. I think he was down in last at one point. But he gets very close with his option tyres, catching up 7 seconds in the last 7 or so laps. But we are going to take second position in our first podium of the season. Bit hard fought, but it was worth it. And look how close that was, 1/10.
Brilliant driving.
Well, congratulations to Coddy and Nervo, the other podium finishers. And we'll see you next time, guys, in China. I've been Jacko. See you then.